You druid trainer? You're not, but you have quests. Oh, Seribot is here. Helpful. What the fuck is going on with the internet everywhere today? I was once given an emerald dream catcher from Garrulus Talvithan, the warden of druids in Banethel. That stream really dropped there? The stream really dropped there? Really? Doesn't look like it was on my end. All my stuff is... fine. Is it Twitch? Is everything broken because of Twitch? Because I literally have 0 dropped frames. I'm still running at 10.4 megs. Twitch being a big baby. Yeah, weird. Powerful amulet is able to siphon energy from the Emerald Tree, bestowing luck upon those who carry it. Sadly, I have not been able to retrieve it from my dresser in Starbreeze Village. Though Starbreeze was once a tranquil place, now succumbed to the corruption of the Furbolg that reside there. Perhaps you would be willing to... Ads? Oh, my whole stream went down. What the fuck? Well, sorry everyone, you're getting ads again. Because Twitch is a fucking bitch.
Good luck, friend. Farewell.
I must warn you, Demelza, this matter must stay between us. The Satyr are enough of an embarrassment to us already, and this one is much too close to home. He's called Lord Melanus. He resides in the nearby cave of Fell Rock, where he's gathered a large group of Grell warriors. His heart is as black as night, and he plots something most foul. You must find him within his nearby cave just to the north of here, and bring me his head.
Go in peace.
What the fuck's the druid trainer?
I'm listening.
A troubling breeze blows through the forest. Garrulus Talvithan serves as Great Warden to the hibernating druids of the Talon in the Banethel Barrowed Den. His duty as the chosen protector of the sleeping is to ensure their safety so that their pact with Ysera remains fulfilled. But word from Garrulus is now delayed and I grow nervous. Travel east to Starbreeze Village and bring back a report from Garrulus so I can put my worries to rest, knowing my dreaming brethren slumber safely. God, fucking quest. The Council of the Forest has news that you aided Zen Foulhoof. The Satyr is an enemy of the forest. As a night elf, you should know better than to defile the forest by killing nature's creatures. You must redeem yourself in the eyes of the Council if you wish to remain a friend of Teldrassil. Teach Foulhoof and you shall be redeemed. Fell cones or corrupted seeds that fall from the trees. They billow with green smoke. Give some to Foulhoof. He'll think you've brought him a harmless snack.
Go in peace.
Wow. Yeah, Twitch is a little broken. Are you heading to the south, to Lake Alameth? If so, then I have a task I might ask of you. My colleague Denelin has a camp along the eastern end of the lake where he's studying and experimenting on the plant life of Teldrassil. He requested a package of rare earths from Darnas as it was late, only recently arriving here in Dolinar. Take the package to him. Oh, we already did his quest chain, but now we gotta go back and do it again. Not the quest chain, but go see him. Alright. Are you here, Sina? I have a question for you. Yeah, I think that's a yes. I was gonna ask, out of these races, all of these races, what are your top, we'll say your top 3. You have humans, dwarves, night elves, gnomes, orc, undead, Orin, which are cow people, and trolls. Dwarves, gnomes, and moo bitch. Well, the reason I'm asking, because when I started stream, I started talking. I think what I'm going to end up doing is that I'm going to end up having 4 characters on this server, because the continent, how do I explain this? We'll log into Gwen, who I had to spell G-U-I-N. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have 2 characters for each continent. 1 Horde and 1 Alliance for Kalimdor, and then 1 Horde and 1 Alliance for the Eastern Kingdoms. So Gwen was not happy. I made her a troll. I mean, I let her pick from the Horde side, but she didn't really want to be she wants to be a gnome, or I think she wants to be a gnome. She can't have an animal if she's a gnome, so I gotta check her preference on that. But that means I need 2 more characters on the Horde side. 1 for Eastern Kingdoms and 1 for Kalimdor. Which undead are the only ones that start on Eastern Kingdom, so I don't know who would like being an undead. Gwen was not into it. So you'd be a cow? I'm back, I'm a cow now? No, so when I said at the beginning of the stream I'm gonna make 4 characters, I asked Cena what her preferences would be for characters, and her preference was dwarves first, then gnomes, then cow people. Because Gwen is currently a troll, but she's not happy being a troll. So she's probably going to end up as either a dwarf or a gnome, depending on what class she wants to be. But then that means I need someone else for the Horde side. He sure does. But we can make Cena. Do you want to be body 1 or body 2? Mask or femme? Oral. Okay. What class do you want to be? You can be a warrior and just run around and bonk things. Hunter uses a gun, bow, and has a pet, which is what Gwen currently is, but if she wants to be a gnome, she can't be a hunter. A shaman uses the elements like fire and lightning and earth to do damage. Or a druid, which is what Demelza currently is, where you can become an animal. You change your mind to undead. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Oh yeah, I'm fine. It's whatever you prefer. It doesn't matter to me. You want to be a cow? Personally, the cows are my favorite, so I okay, so Mama number 5 guys German? No. Lou Bega? Look on the outside how I feel on the inside. Okay, fair enough. Alright, so warrior, you could run around and bonk people or use a shield. Sword and shield, depending on your preference. But it's very straightforward, just melee. You'd be a rogue, you can stealth and backstab people. Let's see. Rogue? You don't want me to go through the other classes first? You just want me to stop there? Just rogue, sneaky murder? There's also Priest, Mage, and Warlock. But if you want to just go rogue, I can do that. Dual wield and stabby. Do some stabbies. Okay. Let me turn off my orange filter so I can see skin colors here. Alright. What color skin you want? You want this like blue-green, this like yellow-green, like whitish gray, pale green, this kind of pale blue gray. I don't really have one that's like blue. This one's like yellow. This one or this one? We'll say this one's number 2. Okay. All right, face. Oh, you know, let's get rid of the... No, like, normal face. You gotta have some kind of thing. Oh. What kind of face do you want? If you'd stop looking around. You can have... You could be the Joker, baby. Angry. Day of the Dead. No, wait, angry. There's that one. You look like really haggard and angry. This one where you don't have an upper lip. One where your mouth is shown shut. This angry one. Mad. Big mad. Okay. Then your hair can get crazy. Kind of short. A little bit longer. Even crazier. Long hair. Bride of Frankenstein. Short. Short, but with thing. I don't know what to call that. Short Marilyn Monroe style. Short shoulder length. And back to crazy. Short Monroe. This one. And we got a bunch of colors. I'm assuming you're gonna want a bluish one. Like this one. We also have a nice dark purple, black, green question mark? Purple. Yellow. Kind of cyan-ish. Green cyan, black, or very dark brown. Okay, I think black, unless, yeah, it's a little light, dark brown. I guess we're going black. Features. Okay. What do you want on your, what's wrong with your face? Okay. So there's nothing. Whatever this is. It's like frog mouth. I don't, leather bindings across your face. A little bit of rot. Missing jaw. Missing eyes. Holes in your face. Nothing, I'm perfect. Okay. Alright, now we gotta come up with a name. You think Cena's taken? Name is on Use a bow or a gun and tame animals to fight with you. Cast elemental spells like fire and lightning and earth stuff, and use totems. Or be able to transform into animals and use nature spells. You want a bonk? You want this big bonk? Oh, that's fine. Big screen scrub. That's fine. Always bonk. Okay, big bonk. All right. What kind of cow you want to be? We got brown cow. We got brown and white cow. Tan cow. Tan and white cow. More tan and white cow. Gray. Gray and white. More white and gray. Silver-ish. And then all those variants. White. Black. Black with white. Traditional dairy cow. And then back to gray. Black cow. Dairy Leah? I don't know. All right. Face. What do you want your face to look like? I don't really know how to describe these. One has red eyes. One's got blue eyes. Soft cheese snack brand. Oh, she'd stop moving. That'd be helpful. The blackest snoot. Might be this one? This. Yeah, I think it's either this one or this one. Number 1 or number 2. Number 1, number 2. Number 1, number 2. Number 1, number 2. 2. All right, what kind of horns do you want? You want these oxen type horns, the straight out long horns, the bull horns, like the what are they called? Whatever you call it. Ones that are, so these are straight out, these are curved. Little shorter ones, broken, one broken, one long, or the shorter, pointy. That's it. Straight out long. These ones. And I'm assuming you want these to be black as well? Or do you want them more ivory colored? Oh, they have some nice, that's like a nice dark ivory. Ones before those. Full white. These ones. And then facial hair. Oh, different horn shape. These ones? Okay, okay. And then the color. There's only 3. Like black. Okay. And then last thing is facial hair. There's nothing. No facial hair, no nose ring. 3 hair and nose ring. Short beard with half nose ring. Just 1 long thing with mutton chops. Short. 2 with nose ring. Oh, there's different. Oh, with connected nose ring, and then braids with broken nose ring. And then short with nose. This. Okay. And I dubbed the Juice. Wonderful. So I just have to redo Gwen's character, and then gang will all be here. And by gang, I mean, obviously Cody and Jake and Quinn and Stud, but the good baptism. And I can make Gwen happy in the process. Look at our group. Which actually, the Tauren and the Night Elves are basically counterparts. Just thinking. Such romance. I love the Taurens. They're so nice. They live in harmony with nature, and they're very native based. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, right, yeah, because Melza and Gwen are going to be alliance together, and then Josh and Cena are going to be Horde. Made them look similar to ourselves. We are so basic. Yeah. Gwen liked the trolls because they could have a mohawk. She's a punk at heart. But you know, when she makes her gnome, it's gonna be let's see. I don't know what she'll pick. But you know, they have bright pink hair. Bright white. Oh, my guess is she's gonna go with the one with the she's gonna go with the face with the freckles. Or maybe she'll go with the one with the green eyes, blue eyes. I don't know. My guess is this one. She's gonna go with this one. And then I don't know what hairstyle she's gonna go for. I could see either being the pigtails or hair thick enough in real life for that mohawk. Yeah, that's true. I could see her going for a short one like this too. As many piercings as possible, I imagine. Something like this. Just going to be a question of what hairstyle she wants. We'll see how wrong I am. But I will change her name also to Gwyn rather than Guin. Yeah, I think a lot of female gnomes have this hair. The male gnomes also, they look kind of, they got some crazy hair. Oh yeah, that's the one. This is like a mix between Cody and me. Okay. A horrifying child, yeah. Yeah. What were we doing? Oh, we need to find the druid trainer.
How may I help?
Moonwell in Dolinar.
Good luck, friend.
Oh, he's right down here. Okay.
What brings you?
I seek training as a druid. Yes, we do get Wrath rank too. Hell yeah, brother.
May the stars guide you.
Man, I hate that thorns only last 10 minutes. I'm never gonna use it.
Peace be with you.
Hello again, Demelza. Have you completed your task? After the Battle of Mount Hyol, we were without direction. Nordrassil smoked from the fire it unleashed, and our immortality, the very essence of our beings, was lost. It was in this trying time that the betrayer was freed from his prison in Shan'do Stormrage. Disappeared. Dark time for all.
May the stars guide you.
There's another moonwell southeast of the entrance of to Darnassus on the shores of the pools of Arlithrian. The Sentinels are having problems patrolling the area because of attacks, growing ill-tempered, and the growing ill-temperedness of the Alpine furbolgs. Be wary as you seek out the well and keep your weapons close at hand. Just real quick, because they keep talking about Darnassus getting fucked up. Let's watch Darnassus get fucked up. And by get fucked up, I mean... nope, not that one. The end of the Night Elf campaign in Warcraft 3. The demon Archimond is on the world tree. The Deku Ent. Probably like the Lord, so much fluff. So these are souls of night elves, wisps. And Archimond was summoned from their pool of moon magic. The Moonwell. And the Moonwell was destroyed in the process, I think. Maybe that happened before. I think maybe it was a smaller Moonwell he was summoned from. And so they no longer have a Moonwell anymore, except for like a very small, like really small ones. But yeah, there goes Forest. And Teldrassil. But they were able to kill Archimond, who's a greater demon, or I guess an archdemon. Archdemon? Archdemon?
The roots will heal in time, as will the entire world. The sacrifices have been made. Just as the orcs, humans, and night elves discarded their old hatreds and stood united against a common foe, so did nature herself rise up to banish the shadow forever. As for me, I came back to ensure that there would be a future, to teach the world that it no longer needed. I will take.
Interesting. So there's God. Oh my God, 5 hours of cutscene? Really? That's how long it is? That's crazy. You don't need to watch all those, but yeah, once we get deep enough into story, we'll watch some other stuff. But basically, so that's where that happened is in this area, which is not in Vanilla WoW. But Archimond climbed the great tree. The tree was not completely destroyed, but almost destroyed, and the Night Elves were forced off to Teldrassil, this island to the northwest, where they decided to grow another offshoot of the world tree to live in. And that's where we are. I thought that was Cena. Why are you like this? I'm putting a one-time limit on this on streams. Still gets me. You do it too much, Josh. It's really hard to do. It's not like it's really easy. I have to focus super hard to do my woo voice. I don't want to fight the kitty cat. I want to go away. I want to weave. Please let me weave. I went the wrong way. Now I'm pulling more kitty cats. See you later. I won't be here. Oh wait, we gotta collect these nuts to give to the Satyr demon and fuck him up. Too much, Josh. I'm trying to weave to win. Yeah. I know it's hard. That's how I know you're dedicated to me as your fan. Well, if you're ever feeling like you got some money to spare, I did finally add an actual jump scare with bits. For $1, you can make me jump. Probably. I don't know how loud it is, so I get fucked up. Probably because I won't be expecting it. Although I am checking chat pretty regularly. So I gotta be distracted. $1, you may whisk my pots. It's true. That's true. I'm financially screwed at the moment. You're the CTO. What you talk about? You're a witch boy. Witch executive. Luigi's gonna shoot you next. Ethically, how do we feel? It's only a little bit of a heart attack. Just a little one. No monies came with it. Well, yeah, but you're a CTO. You can use that as leverage to get an even better job. Although that might mean you have to actually do a lot of work. And that's no good. Bonk. 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 Wall potential. I do a lot now, just on my own terms. Exactly. Exactly. Not the leverage. Yeah, he requested the job title, so it wasn't like a promotion. He just wanted the title for his resume. Oh wow, this person's still playing too. Look at him go. I'm going the wrong fucking way. Whoopee. The title itself has additional future benefits if I change jobs. Ooh. This is the best redeem I've ever come across. It's such a blessing. I'm glad you like it, even if it's torture to me. least give him the pay the title deserves. That would make sense. You can't do that. Yeah, Tito, that makes too much sense. Be double what I'm owing. Main thing is I go for it, I'll jump massively. Go for another, I'll jump massively and pay if I ever switch. Wait, that will make sense. I feel like a wugwat. Responsibilities. Get that bread, bestie. You deserve it. I believe you mean get that soggy bread. Pay the man at least in what he wants. He's an evil duck. Yep. I need to kill these furbolgs. I think I do. Gnarlpine gardener. I have to kill a gardener? Fuck. One day. I'm out of mana. I'm out of mana. He's fucking dead. Oh. No, he's not. He's just feigning death. Oh, man. Oh yeah, did you get everything sorted with PayPal, by the way, Demelza? Yeah, it's just pay delay from the airline, so it's just them being slow taking the money from PayPal. Ah, gotcha. Nah, she doesn't. She doesn't recognize any of the video stuff of her. Or if she does, she doesn't care. She only cares about the birds. I want to check SP so we don't wake up to canceled flights. You're right. Right, that makes, yeah, enough malarkey getting the seats sorted. Yeah, that makes sense. Thank the forest spirit you are here. I knew Arthritis would sense trouble and send help. The Gnarlpine tribe has been corrupted. The once peaceful Furbolgs have turned against the protectors of the forest. They ambushed me as I left for the Benethel Barrow Den and proceeded to pillage Starbreeze village. Ursel the Mauler, the chieftain, is using the evil powers of the Fellmoss to drive them mad. I am too wounded to return to Arthritis to bring him this grave news. The task is left to you, young druid. We can only hope that the deranged Gnarlpines have not made it to Benethel yet. Okay. On my dresser in Starbreeze Village. On his dresser in Starbreeze Village. Where the fuck would that possibly be? Gonna make me check all the little houses. Oh, he is a level 7 rare. I don't know if that means if he's stronger or what. Should I try fighting him? Melzy, you ready for your first death?
It is too far away. I need to get closer. Let's be honest.
Ah, no, we're fine. Easy. Look at that. New pants. Bam. Looking hot. Ah. Pants are popping. Ugh. I use too much energy doing that. Who knows how it is? Oh, it's almost 3. Talking about how much money we need to save to bring over. Right. I mean, what? He's 50K for your Hot Topic haul. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, the shipping costs alone on getting it back home is, You're gonna need a pallet. Might be cheaper to just get a pallet.
Not still recharging.
Headless Horseman is $70 each. Damn, is it? Forgot how expensive it was. Making sure we got some money. Yeah, fair enough. I think most of the stuff we're doing won't be too expensive as far as like activities go, but yeah, it does add up. Right here, some big empty suitcases. Yeah, but then they still need to pay for extra bags on their flight, and then pay for extra suitcases. Unfortunately. Where is it? Oh. We're bringing a suitcase each, and that's it. No extra bags. Fuck, it's so much money. Yeah, it really is. It really is probably cheaper to ship shit to the UK. Honestly. So much about flying stuff. Yeah, usually you get one suitcase and one carry-on, and that's it. way back the tournament. Gone twice in my life and it shows. I mean, yeah, I guess if you don't really like go through the whole process, you wouldn't know. 3 kilograms, suitcases each, and carry on. I get hot topic shit and wearing it all like some snowball person. There you go. You're gonna get to they're gonna be like, all right, you have to get in the x-ray thing. Are you wearing like a shit ton of layers? We're gonna have to ask you to remove some of those. This 3 kilograms, 2 pounds. Oh, okay, yeah. Like super different when it's long haul, medium, and shorter size of planes and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Layers are your emotional support. Yeah, they keep you comfy on the plane, right? Just to be a ball. Ah, here's one. And there's a peace bloom. Algorithm definitely keyed into the flight booking because I got a video suggested of TSA in JFK. Fuck me, the queue. It wasn't terrible when I went. Which I guess I don't remember what time my flight was. Because you were American. Are you talking about when you get here? Like the customs line, or when you're leaving? Okay. Yeah, I'm sure customs when you get here is going to be rough. Apologize in advance. Oh, did not succeed.
I need to get closer.
Wasn't too bad in Japan. They had plenty of lines open. It's always so awkward when you go to a you go to a foreign country and like you kind of know the language, but you never, I say always, once. The one time I did it, it was very awkward to show up to their basically security for are you safe and being allowed into the country and being like, hi, I only speak a little bit of your language and I can barely understand your accent because I'm not used to it.
You again?
And it's efficient. Well, I think it was more that they actually keep things
Don't touch me.
docked. Docked? Is that the right word? Employees? They actually keep people, like, employed. What is sweet night? Oh, wait, hold on. We should read what he says.
Now what?
What do you have for me, Demelza? A lovely snack, I presume?
Don't touch me.
What a sweet night elf. I knew you would come in handy. Ribbit, no, you cannot, this cannot be. You have duped me with, Ribbit. You have foul trickery, Ribbit. We turned him into a frog. Wait, you're saying they won't understand us? Yeah, yep, exactly. Don't affect my southern accent. Perfect my southern accent. My lady. Yep, we're gonna start doing classes. Well, ain't you just a peach? Oh, bless your heart. Business or pleasure? Ford Fiesta.
Hello.
By the stars, this is quite disturbing indeed. Gnarlpine invaders were seen ravaging the Barrow Den to the west. The slumbering druids will be trapped in the Emerald Dream for eternity, unaware of their fate unless we help. The delicate hibernation ritual cannot be broken without the relics of wakening. Journey to the den and retrieve the Ravenclaw talisman, black feather quill, sapphire of sky, and rune of nesting. The druids store them in sacred chests. Return them to me, and I'll prepare the ritual. Fucking speak, dude. I do declare. Now down here in the deep south, we don't get many Brits like you. I say, boy.
What brings you here?
Please move swiftly. I can only hope the Emerald Dreamcatcher has been unharmed by the Furbolg. Have you recovered it?
Good luck.
My Emerald Dreamcatcher is of great importance to me. It is a gift only given to few. Thank you for returning
May
it.
the stars guide
The emerald! It is missing! My Dreamcatcher has been damaged! There's a band of Gnarlpine mystics located to the north of Starbreeze. I've heard reports that their leader, Ferocitus, the Dream Eater, has been wearing a necklace that glows green in the night. Now, seeing my Dreamcatcher, I'm sure that he's stolen my emerald. He would never realize that its power is useless to him. Find this missing jewel, Demelza, and while you're there, clear out some of the corrupted mystics as well.
farewell.
Okay. Drowsy? Yeah, kinda. All stuff. I guess we got too much shit in our inventory. We're almost up late though, so that's pretty neat. Melanus's head is this cave to the north? Question mark. Go do that one. Get his head. Run to the east. How do we get to the cave? Over here? Question mark? Around the back? The Peace Bloom come back? Good. Our herbalism shooting up. We're gonna be masters of picking plants. Look at that, 23. Hopefully this is the right cave. Looks like it. Fuck him up!
That's still recharging.
Oh, we're killing a little rascal. He's just a little rascal. Time to put him down. Oh, of course, it's a fucking massive cave. God damn it. For one goddamn quest. There's so many caves. Oh, we got some different music at least. And bonk. And bonk. Alright, where is he? Where do we think in the cave he is? Right or left? Or straight ahead? I doubt straight ahead. They're very rarely ever straight ahead. Oops. Bonk. These caves. Readjust posture. We got ads in 3.5 minutes. Wee wee wee. Sneak past these guys. There's the ad warning. Ah, fuck. Bonk. Surrounded by fucking demons, dude. Gonna say if I pull one more, I'm dead. So, good thing we didn't. That you matched the goblin? Oh, your clothes? Is that what you... Yeah, oh, and your hair. Yeah, wow. I mean, you got like a full-on match here. Look at that. The patchwork clothes, the hair. Who the fuck is this guy? And no, we're fine. We haven't died yet. 0 deaths. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh, we leveled. Nice. The shit out of him. Where is he? Okay, so he's definitely not in the middle room. So he's probably up here. Always got to go this way. Always just go right in these caves. Your deaths, except for me, I died at least once. That's true, but you haven't died again since you became an undead. Could have risen many times. I don't think so. The way undead are raised in this game is a little different. Oh man, my backstory. So there's only one... I think it's the only way. Maybe there's another way, but I think there's only one way this type of undead come back to life. There are other types of undead that have other ways of coming back, but this type of undead only has one way of coming back to life. There's the Eds. There's Lord Melanus. Coming to kick my ass. By kick my ass, I mean kick Demel's ass. He's a fucking heel? What the fuck? That's some fucked up shit. You know what, bitch? Oh, did he just transform into a cat? What the fuck? Yeah, get fucked, bitch. Man, he did a lot of damage. It ain't so. Turn the lights off. Carry me home. Na, 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 na. First test was at the age of 5, and it wouldn't be the last time. I guess you could, maybe you could have been raised as a different kind of undead, and then died again, and then raised as that kind of undead? You turned into your cow band? Oh, your husband. I see, your cow husband. No, he turned into a cat. Not a cow. What? Hello? But we took his head anyway, so. Connecting to chat. Why does it do this?
I'm listening.
Did you kill Lord Melanus yet? It is vital that it be taken care of quickly and quietly, Demelza. His continued existence is an embarrassment to us all. With Lord Melanus laid to rest, I can finally move on to other matters. Thank you, Demelza. Demelza.
May the stars guide you.
And your face never changed. No rot in undeath. Just remember, as they say in The Mummy, death is only the beginning. Ah! Can't wait.
My goods are of the highest quality.
Should I keep that and try to auction it? Probably try to auction it. But not for many years, Cena.
Goddess rejoice.
This. Oh, Dark Moon Fair? Let's see. Oh, where are we at even? I don't even fucking know. Good Lord.
You let me be free.
Never. Never! Let's go to the main city. Fuck it. Go see the capital of the Night Elves. You hear that, Mr. Frodo? We're going to tell Drossel to see the elves. That was my Demelza accent, by the way, not Sam. Be clear. You hear that, Mr. Frodo? We're going to tell Drossel to see the elves. 10 out of 10. I know. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I hope y'all think I'm as funny as I think I am. Otherwise, this stream must suck. Then was just based on a little hike I went on, actually. Really? Turns out Barad-dûr was just a... Barad-dûr, sorry. Was just a really big rock. And you got scared because there was a... You know those really tiny red insects? There's one of those on top of it, but to Demelza it looked like a great eye. A short joke. Yep. Exactly. Ooh. Keeps reeling out jokes on fire like Mordor. Exactly. Although most of Mordor isn't on fire, so yeah. But I never read it, so what would I know? I don't remember the song. It's not in the movies. It was... Music really caught me off guard. Are we gonna like break into like it's like the power timpani in like in the air tonight or final countdown. Because we're in the capital city now. Let's see. There's a song in the animated film, and I think it's in the book too, when Sam and Frodo get to Mordor, that the orcs sing. I don't remember what it is. Oh, that tree looks like a bear. Look at the bear tree. Wow. Is this the bank? This is bank. Angie bear tree. Does it bear any fruit? Oh, a timberling seed. I wanted to try growing one of these. Help Denelin with his studies, but I'm afraid discovered that a corruption has grown in many of the timberlings, and seeds from such creatures carry their parents' taint. Beyond my talents to repair. Denelin is very skilled with things that grow. He may find a cure for future timberlings. He may be their only hope. There's a malevolence growing in the timberlings. We're trying to find the source, but until we do, in order to keep Teldrassil safe, we must cut down the timberlings who are beyond help. Those that wander Wellspring Lake in northern Teldrassil are the most tainted. They must be removed. Destroy the timberlings you find there and gather the mossy tumors growing upon them. Bring me the tumors so that they may be burned. 5. And I get a pruning knife. Bam. Yeah, I gotta get a buff to my DPS with the pruning knife. Oh, well. Oh yeah, these are the mounts of the Night Elves. Look at the kitties. Expensive though. Very expensive. See.
I am honored.
80 gold for a slower one, and 1,000 gold for a faster one. Yeah. We'll see about getting a faster one. I don't know if that's gonna happen. We said in northern Eldrassil, there's furbolgs that are evil? Wait, is Teldrassil? Oh, Teldrassil is the island. That's what it is. Darnassus is the city. Right. I'm a silly bitch. What are you gonna do? Actually, where's... Okay, so Temple of the Moon must be where the race leader is. Oh, someone's peddling their profession. Hey, North Eldrassil, right? Crazy? Did he mean this north of Teldrassil? This area? I guess it must be. Run around so much. Alright. Let's go run to these other quests, see if there's anything worth doing. If we can even pick them up. I don't even know if we can pick them up. It's level 10 and this is level 12. It says it's available, but we'll pick them up. Fill up that quest log, baby. How are professions doing too? 23 and Skinny's 4. Wow, we've not killed many beasties. Beastie boys. So, picked up, da, picked up, I don't know any. Oh, no! Sleep! Still Brooklyn! There you go, that's the one line I know. I still think it's amazing how many front flips Demelza can do, especially like when you're swimming, and the fact that you can jump out of the water doing a front flip. Fucking incredible. I can't wait to see it in person. What's this? Oh, that's the portal to the boats. The boats! Temple of the Moon. A once great creature of the forest is in need of help, Night Elf. There's a difficult task that must be done. Please seek out Priestess Amora. She will explain things to you. Find her southeast of here, inside the Temple of the Moon. Okay. I paid for in-person shows. Flips and WoW are free because they're your passion. How much? Also, why the fuck am I flipping so much to other races? No, they don't. It's a Night Elf thing. For some reason. It is cool, like, each race has unique things that they do. Like, each of them sit in different ways. Each of them have different dances. Constant somersaults on the trampoline of life. Yeah, exactly. Great way to stay in shape. Here we go. We're gonna see the race leader, who is no longer the race leader, but she's alive at least, I guess. Where is she? Upstairs? I think she's upstairs. Constant somersaults because... Oh, I already read that. I'm telling you, it's a you, a Mario. Sylvanas? Sylvanas is technically alive, but she is currently trapped in hell, paying for her sins, because I hate this story that they made her go through.
Go in peace.
Lady Sathra was once beloved of Elune. Graceful and pure, the spider spun her silver threads through the moonlight, catching the evening mist. The silvery dew had strong healing powers, was kept here in the temple. But of late, Sathrath has descended into madness. Her future generations are now threatened as well. Find Lady Sathra de Melza and end her suffering. She dwells along the northern borders of Teldrassil, near Wellspring Lake. Gather her silvery spinnerets and bring them back to me. Okay, well, perfect. We have to go north for the other quest, too, so. No, this is Tyrande. I believe is how you pronounce her name. There she is. Oh, she got blue hair, too. Look at that. Basically sisters. Basically sisters.
My heart sleeps in the emerald dream.
Her heart sleeps in the emerald dream.
Goddess is my shield. Elune, give me strength. I heed the voice of Elune. Ishnu Allah, may Elune light your path.
Gonna look like real. I'm gonna go orange at the end of the month.
Elune, give me strength.
I don't.
My heart sleeps in the emerald.
You know, I don't think there's actually a way of changing your hair color in original classic WoW. There is in modern WoW, for sure. But in classic, I don't think there is. Isn't in Guild Wars 1 either. Right. All right. Fuck are we at? Oh, I guess we can go do this. Go kill some gnarl pines. That's a giant rug. Oh yeah, it is a big rug, huh? Never would have noticed that. Where is there? I think there's actually a makeover pack. Right. They added like barber shops at some point. I don't think there's any in Classic WoW. Change appearance. Classic WoW. I think you might be able to pay for a race change, and that would change your... Okay, nope. There's no way of doing it in Classic WoW. Not at all. Once you make a character, that is your character. I don't even think there's transmogs in Classic. Which is fine, because, like, what we'll probably do, if this continues, I don't know if it'll continue. This is kind of a lot. I've been having fun doing this. I don't know if everyone else has been enjoying it. But what would eventually happen is once we get everyone to 60 in this, we'd make new characters in retail and then level a bunch of... God, I don't even know how we would do that, actually. You level so fast in retail WoW. We'd probably just go through each X-Pack with characters. I'll just have to remake all of us again. But there will be a lot more customization options if we do that. But we'll start with Burning Crusade, which was the first expansion after... I wish we could play Burning Crusade Classic and Wrath of the Lich King Classic. But they don't have that, so... World of Fashion Craft? Yeah. Yeah. Really, I mean, yeah. It's still not as good as Final Fantasy, but it's gotten better over the years. There's a lot more options for fashion now. But I guess we'll have to do it that way, where... I don't really want to, though. And... I wish I could Again, I hate that they went all the way to, like, past Kata with the classic. I wish they had a Wrath of the Lich King classic still, and just kept that all the time, because I would have just done that one. Am I? Aha, here they are. Ooh, we can pick Earthroot. Yeah! We don't. That's the one I know before Pandorama. So it went vanilla, obviously. Vanilla WoW. The Burning Crusade. Wrath of the Lich King. Cataclysm. Then Pandas. Oh, did that not count? Oh, these are shamans? Oh, these are ambushers down here. I see. So, now they're on MOP, Mists of Pandaria. And I don't... So technically, these quests that I'm doing right now are no longer in that. Some quests are the same, but most of them were changed, and leveling is way different.
I'm out of range.
The whole world was changed after Cataclysm. So we will do that at some point too, so you can see the changes. Because that was kind of the initial point of this, was to go through Classic, see the story of that, and then see how things changed after the Cataclysm. But it kind of requires going through Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King first, since they such big story things. But again, that's like a long-term thing. Who knows how far we'll actually get? Why'd they change it? Because of Lich Boy? Well, basically, what happened, so there's a couple dragons, they're called dragon aspects, that are basically the protectors of the planet, and they're each in charge of different things. Like Nose Dormu and the bronze dragonflight are in charge of time. Malagos and the blue dragonflight were in charge of magic, stuff like that. And the Earthen, the black dragonflight leader, was corrupted by the old gods, which is very Lovecraft. Like, literally, they have Cthulhu and Yog-Sothoth and stuff like that, or Yog-Saron is what it's called in WoW. And so he'd gone mad with the whisperings of the old gods, and he was healing underground after fighting the other aspects. And when Cataclysm happened after the Lich King was defeated, Deathwing woke up, and basically half of the world was destroyed when he emerged from Deepholm. Like, there's giant scars in the land. A lot of areas were changed. The elements are all out of whack. And that was after Thrall retired as the war chief, and Garrosh became war chief, and Garrosh was much more war driven. So the Horde is very much at war with the Alliance in Cataclysm. Like, it is a full-blown war. Oh, I'm done here. So a lot of the zones are really, like... So, I'm trying to think of an example. So, like, one of the big changes is Ashenvale, which is a zone here. This zone here. When in Vanilla WoW, it's contested, right? I think it's about half Horde, half Alliance. There's not like too much fighting, but there's definitely a little bit of fighting. And if you're on a PvP realm, obviously players are fighting each other, but it's really like tentative. Like you're definitely not at peace, but you're not at full-blown war. After the Cataclysm, the Horde quest line is to take over Ashenvale. Like you are literally taking over Ashenvale as part of its quest line. And then same with Stone Talon Mountains, where that one actually ends with you nuking a bunch of refugees, Night Elf refugees, and Garrosh actually shows up and is like, what the fuck did you do? You killed the weak? That's not orcish. And he kills the commander. That was the one good thing Garrosh ever did. God, I hate Garrosh. Fuckwit. Yeah, exactly. Against the code. Yeah. No honor in killing the elderly and children. So. Yeah, lots of changes in Cataclysm, which is why everyone wanted classic WoW to come back for so long, was because you literally could not do any of these quests anymore. They're all gone. They're not in retail anymore. Like, and there's no way of accessing them. So when they shut down that really big private server that people had, people were pissed. I mean, spoilers for the cow people. Garrosh became war chief by assassinating a very, I would say very dishonorable. I don't know how the fuck he became war chief. I don't know how it stood given his any of the stuff, but he killed the leader of the Tauren, Bane. No, sorry, Cairn. He killed Cairn, Bloodhoof. He dueled Thrall, became leader of the Horde, and then Cairn couldn't stand Garrosh, so he dueled him, but Cairn was poisoned, and Garrosh killed him. You served the good people of Dolinar and Darnassus well, brave Druid. As a member of the Sentinel Force of Teldrassil, I salute your efforts. Thanks! I want to see if we get to level 9 before we end today. Let's go kill Ferocitus the Dream Eater. He's a dream eater. He knows how I say thanks. Like I'm listening into a mirror. What? Was I doing your accent? What? I wasn't talking like this. I'm fucking losing it. You bloody what, mate? God, my soul has been hit. Ah! Critical damage. Chicken chaser? He chases chickens! Arseface! Big meaty claws. Every time I take damage. Psychic damage. Actually mad DPS when he does the accent. Fuck, what was the words you said the other day? One of them was jerk. What was the other one? Oh, gosh? Something like that? Geez? Golly? I don't remember. Where's Ferocitus? There's a mystic. Warriors. Warrior. Aha, there he is. Ferocitus. Dream. Swell. That's what it was. Well. Swell. That's just bloody swell, mate. Sure would be swell, get a bottle of water. When does this become, racist? Or prejudice, I don't know what term to use. The British race gave him the tools for pain. What if I read all of your chat messages like that? Never chat again. This. What if I read it like Michael Caine? I gave him the tools for pain. Batman. Parry. Don't you parry. Need to learn to type quicker. One of us will give up. I mean, yeah, I'd probably get real tired of trying to do that real fast. It's hard putting on accents for a long time. Like trying to read in another language or speak in another language for extended periods of time. It's really exhausting. Can never be a VA. Depends on what it was. A lot of VAs just use their own voice. And they do fine. Because they're good at projecting emotion in that voice. Because it's their voice. No. No! 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 Go away. Love to VA in something someday. Yeah, I think it would be fun. Person who does Shadowheart and BG3 is the same in everything. Exactly. Exactly. See? Muriel? From Scout Courage? Muriel! The things I do for love. It sounded like Courage? I don't even remember what it sounded like, so... Zap. Fuck. Fuck. Fucking hate furbolgs. Kiss my ass. What's the best way to kill these mystics? They're all surrounded by warriors. They're really pissing me off. Bet I can shoot this mystic through the tree. Very helpful. All these flowers up here. Can't get them because they're surrounded by fucking furbolgs. Back off, I'm starving.
It is too far away.
Man, make me kill other things so I can kill other things. This is bullshit. Bullshit. I should probably just start drinking the water. Just give up. I don't even know how much does it restore 151? About half my mana.
ハイドレート
Hydrate, you bastard, hydrate. We're just getting to that point where water is starting to be, or mana regen is starting to be take quite a while. No boosts. So spirit is technically what controls mana regen. But no. So the way they have the game set up is levels 1 to 10 are easiest. You have a lot of health and mana regen for at least, like, especially the first 5 levels. Then the latter 5 levels, it really starts to slow down. Then 10 to 20 is another big gap. Of like, okay, you're getting into the real game now. You're gonna start having to figure shit out. Wait, what? Oh, do I have to use this? Is that what it is? Yeah, okay. And then 20 to 60, you pretty much need to use water, or you'll be waiting a full 5 minutes to get your mana bar back. Unless you're a mage or warlock. Because mages have evocation and warlocks have drain health and drain mana. Yeah. Warcraft encourages hydrating. Gotta keep your mana up. And it's usually not too expensive. Actually, do mages have... Mages might not have evocation. But they can summon water. And food. But, yeah. A lot of the stuff. This game gets very difficult. In its latter levels, especially. Gonna take a break messages like, no, absolutely fucking not. Never. WoW will never do that. Like, oh, you're logging off? You should stay longer. You don't need to take care of the dog. No point at ever. Yes, exactly. Yep. Well, I gotta decide. I was originally gonna... What characters should I level off stream? Should I do... Cowman? Oh, 4 hours already? Nice. Yeah. Man, I wish I didn't have any responsibilities to just play this all day, every day. That's not true. I would not do that. Wants to be immediately bulked.
ムーオ
So Josh will probably be the first to... Sorry, Juice will probably be the first to 60. And we'll do the other ones as as needed, I suppose. I guess we'll see how long the Demelza run takes. Your Jewish husband. He's not Jewish.
I am honored.
Herodotus and the Gnarlpine mystics must return what is mine. Please retrieve my emeralds that I repaired my emerald dreamcatcher. I have it! Now I can repair my dreamcatcher. Thank you, Demelza. Fuck, that still wasn't enough for level. Yeah, things are really starting to slow down now. Bam Bam canonically is. Right. Would cow people eat steak from regular cows? I mean... So... I would probably say yes. If you had a race... I mean, it's kind of like humans eating monkeys, right? There are a lot of humans that will eat monkeys. Pet cat when you're a char? Yeah. Yeah.
My goods are of the highest quality.
And, I mean, you have to keep in mind, when you're starving, most people will eat just about anything. So, everything is an opportunistic omnivore. You can have a pet bunny as a bunny girl on FF14. Oh, yeah, for sure. Even people, yep. Donner Party. Hell yeah, brother. I realized Donner Party must have a much different meaning in the UK and Middle East. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Donner kebab. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Donner Party is a little bit different of a meaning. How funny. Alright, is there anything close by that we can do? Southeast of the entrance of Furnace. There's an error within. Okay, let's go do this quest, and then maybe we'll hit level 9 before we have to go. It's actually they weren't that far from civilization. Well, I mean, I could be misremembering, but I think some of the Donner Party made it, did they not? "48. Half of the party survived." Yeah. So, I mean, it just goes to show you, cannibalism pays. Bob party, yeah, exactly. Yeah, they got trapped. It says they got trapped. Started in Springfield, Illinois. Started Independence, Missouri on the Oregon Trail in spring of 1846. Between 4 to 6 months, but slowed after electing to follow a new route called the Hastings Cutoff, which bypassed established trails and instead crossed the Rocky Mountains Wasatch Range and the Great Salt Lake Desert. Sorry, I'm just helping out this warrior. Reached Sierra Nevada, but became trapped by an early heavy snowfall near Truckee Lake, now Donner Lake. Oh my god. High in the mountains. Food supplies ran dangerously low in mid-December. Some of the group set out on foot to obtain help. Rescues from California attempted to reach the migrants, but the first relief party did not arrive until the middle of February. Almost 4 months after the wagon train became trapped. Oof. Oof. Resorted to cannibalism to survive, mainly eating the bodies of those who succumbed to starvation, sickness, or extreme cold, but in one case, murdering and eating 2 Native American guides. Okay. That's what you get for helping white people. Oh my god, this guy, or this person, I'm saying guy, it's not a guy. She died. I was just running over to try and save her, and she fucking died. Rip. There was a similar incident where a football team, I think in Argentina, crashed and they were near civilization. Oof. It sucks. Can't imagine. Alright, where's this moon well? I want to hit level 9. I'm gonna cheat. Uruguayan Air Force Flight 571, where rugby team and their associates crashed in the Andes Mountains. Facing extreme conditions and dwindling supplies, the survivors resorted cannibalism to stay alive. Turn the stream took. Yeah, it's fine, you know. Casual cannibalism, whatever. For 72 days, 2 of the survivors trekked to the mountains to find help, leading to the rescue of the remaining 14. Ugh. Hey dog, you know what? If we ever had that happen where like all of us as a group for whatever reason got left to like starve or whatever and I die, I hope y'all would eat me. If I'm already fucking dead, just fucking eat my corpse. I don't give a fuck, dude. Just save the bones. Erect a statue of my bones in my honor. Get in that situation, kill me. I'll be the second course. What he would have wanted, he rode to craft these cheeks for us. Yes! Eat my muscular cheeks! I want to be eaten. I paid good money for these tattoos. Yeah, and tattoos taste bad, I've heard. Preserve my pelt. Okay, well, so we'll skin you first, and then eat the meat underneath. Make a good rug. So with my bones and your skin. Ed Gein is phobic at the mouth. Yeah. Dead skin mask. Use your skin to make a book. But yeah. always thought skin books were cool. I'm pretty sure they're banned, which is kind of strange to me. Like, if that's... it's my body, my choice, right? Like, I'm a white man. I should be able to get my skin turned into a book. My face into a pie? What? Okay, now you've lost me. What? I think, oh, and there's her "Boo You Whore" tattoo. So sweet. Kids, time for bed. We gotta read Grandma. It's literally just a few pages of human skin with your tattoos. Make a pie and use your face for the crust on top. I don't think I want to do that. American females have preserved skin tattoos now and puts them in a frame. Interesting. The villain can bleed from my eyes. Alright, well. Is it like a decorative pie? Like, are we gonna scare the shit out of some people someday? No books, just frame tattoo. I imagine it's mad expensive. Yeah, probably. I mean, you're basically turning your skin into leather, so, like... Give him a spook. They're gonna look in... Hey, what's this in Granddad's basement? It's... Oh my god! Oh, those cherry pies where they do the faces that look like they bleed. Hmm. Yeah, except it'll be Cena's face. God. Good thing Jake's not here. I feel like that would really fuck him up. Whole conversation. He's a strong boy, is he? I don't know if that's how I describe him when it comes to descriptions of things like this. He'd strongly leave. Yes. Exactly.
Greetings.
At first, the reports of the crazed furbolg attacks were dismissed. Who could have thought that the peace-loving bear men would turn to mind the strange? Yet another of the problems that plague us here in our new home.
Go in peace.
Chando's storm rage never returned, and the druids were in disarray. And to this day, we still do not know what became of him. With Malfurion missing, Archdruid Fandral Staghelm took over the leadership of the druids, convincing the Circle of Ancients in Darkshore that it was time for our people to rebuild, that it was time for our people to regain their immortality. With the approval of the Circle, Staghelm and the most powerful druids grew Teldrassil, a new world tree. Yay! Level 9! Oh, he's being bullied. Jake is wild because I gotta reduce it down a lot to polite level, but then also happily can make orgy jokes. Wild Ride, which is a joke he'd also enjoy. Yes, he is kind of an enigma with what's okay and what's not okay. And yes, we dinged. Level 9. We can get more spells. And then at level 10, we can unlock bear form. Too much. You ask too much, Cena. Yeah, no one's offering dings. Not these days. Cena, you've demanded too much. You may not request any more sounds. All was not well with Teldrassil, however. Staghelm carefully made plans for the new world tree had borne out as he had hoped. Oh, there it is. But there was one small problem, a problem to which many of the troubles on Teldrassil may be attributed. However, I will not get into that yet. You must visit the last moonwell to the northwest of the Oracle Glade. Under the boughs of the Oracle Tree lies the first and most powerful of our wells. Weave a phial of its water and return to me. Northwest in the Oracle Glade. See, here. Turn this off again. Okay, Gwen hasn't messaged yet, so got a little bit of time to get the upgrades we need. right next to me. So, if we continue with Demelza next time, we will get bear form and become bear. Still waiting on Patrick. Gotta pick up my cucumber bund. Yep. Oh! Ooh, bear as opposed to twink. Yep. They're a twink. What I would consider a twink form. Maybe tree form. The temporary tree form when you're a healer. Probably the most twinkish. Just like that twink in Guild Wars 2. Plant twink. Who's the leader of the alliance there. Whatever the fuck they were called.
Feel free to browse. Del Nadras.
He so is. He said that like you're like, oh yeah. Can't wait to read some yaoi of Plant Boy. Back to Tree Hern. Yep. Oh, there's the ad warning. Well, we didn't get very good spells, unfortunately. Well, it's fine. Hern? Me? Treherne. Yeah. John Treherne. Softly smoking, whispering harlot sympathizer, no doubt. Am I a tree? In Guild Wars 2, kind of. Although I could probably take or leave Treherne. He was not my favorite character. Like, he was fine, but Trihisa. Wow. Well, we got an in at least, so we'll get rested experience when we log out this time. Whenever we come back to this, I don't know when exactly we will. We got Fable Friday tomorrow. He's the yoga teacher of the military. Yes, he really was. Got better. Fable Friday tomorrow. And then Dread on Monday. I don't know what the plan for this weekend is. I don't think Cody's done my doodle poll yet, so I don't think we're doing D&D this weekend. Monday is Metroid Dread. Tuesday, maybe we'll do WoW on Tuesday, because I don't think I'm being productive again yet. I don't think I'm ready for that. We'll see how I'm feeling after the weekend. Yeah. And then we'll see how I'm feeling Thursday as well. Sultry voice note and he'll respond, probs. Cody, I need you to fill out this doodle poll for me. It would really mean a lot. Call him right now. On stream. I'm not gonna do that. Put him on the spot. All his stations say you need ticketing. Bro, how fucked up do you think he'd be? He'd be like, what the fuck?
Goddess watch over you.
Want to purchase his fucking response? That'd be so fucking ridiculous. All right. Well, ads are gonna speak of the devil. There's the ads. Do we access Discord again? Yeah. No, I don't. I'm not gonna do that. Leave the boy be. And Gwen is on her way. So I'm going to end stream. She's holding so he gets the bag. Okay, well, I'll leave. I can get up after the ads are done.
グリーン
I had all the permissions in Discord. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Again, he should not be the leader of the Discord server. I don't know why he is. I don't even remember where we were in Fable. We just got, what's her face? And Garth was kidnapped. Right. Oh, and I cheated money. I did the exploit, so we're gonna get back and I have 1,000,000 gold. And I bought a gun. I got the zombies. Yep. Yep. Because we gotta do the quest line. I own all of Bowerstone Market and Old Bowerstone now. So we'll have regular income and won't have to worry about money no more. That said, do you remember? I'll have to look it up because I can get all the fancy gifts from exactly. I just need to get a fancier house that he can move into. Oh, okay, that's an interesting glitch. Demelza, if you're listening, don't listen. In fact, I mean, I gotta go in just a second anyway, so you're good. Your ears are not earring. So Cena, if you marry the lady, that lady, she, and have move into Fairfax and have kids, and then do the quest that does the skip, it breaks. Says so family trail, lead the player to Fairfax Gardens directly into a wall. Child with undergo rescue quest. All family trails will lead to the wall in Fairfax Garden. So your family trails will be broken? Is that all that's broken? If it's just the trail, that's fine. I can go find them whenever. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Usually someone catches a lot of rooms. Right. This does say there is a house in Bowerstone Market you can decorate to make 5 stars and then get them to move in there. And that's probably a little here, but yeah. Okay, well, we'll figure that out at some point. Yeah. I hope you all have your house. Great. I hope you all have a good night. I'm gonna be leveling Juice at some point. I don't know if I'll do it tonight. We'll see. Done a lot of WoW today already, so. But yes, thank you. Gute Nacht. I'll see you all later. Bye.